turns out when you get bored and you don't really know what to do, you end up actually finding things to do and actually make things work. Welcome to day 186 of my 365-day series. I'm Glorporous and I think out loud while playing Minecraft. So today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be exploring because honestly I know building this, hold on a second, let me go to it. There's this whole area that I've been working on for ages. There's this gate that I made a while back that isn't properly textured. There's this wall that isn't even complete, and there's this village that has taken absolute ages to just build. So I'm gonna be clearing my inventory and just heading out to adventure because, well, it wouldn't hurt to do so. And while I do that, I'm gonna talk about how I've been feeling and exactly what I've been doing these past few days. Or more specifically, today. Now, I modified my laptop. So there's this plan that I've had for a while to turn an old laptop, specifically an HP Pavilion X360, which means that it can rotate its hinge 360 degrees. So it could function as like a tablet or whatever, but instead, it's been a very old laptop. I've probably had it since like 2016, which means I've had it for 10 years now, and it has some very outdated hardware. And rather than letting it go to waste, I actually decided to use it for something. So I have set it to become a server of some sort where I can host a Minecraft server to play with my friends. I could also maybe, oh, why are there blocks here? I could also maybe watch stuff using software like Jellyfin. I could also block telemetry, which is basically like tracking data from like Windows. I could also stop advertisements using Pi-hole and a whole bunch of other things, right? It's just I don't like seeing technology, especially my technology, go to waste, so I'm putting it to better use. I know there's a lot of nerd talk, and I know it's not inherently interesting for most people, but I feel happy. I haven't actually set it up to be like that, but what I did specifically... Why did I just sand here? What in the world? What I did specifically was take out the battery. I'm gonna show a few images up on the screen right now. So essentially I took out the battery, and what that allows me to do is run the laptop entirely from the charging cable. Now I know that sounds really weird and probably not ideal, since if I unplug it then the whole laptop just doesn't work. So I mean, I've already considered that, but the laptop battery has been bloated since like around the pandemic because I left it to charge while I played Minecraft, and probably just whenever I slept, like the whole day for 24/7, I would leave it to charge, and it made the battery very expanded and swollen. So I took it upon myself to remove the battery and to fix some of the mistakes I made in my past. I know a lot of this sounds a lot more technical than my previous videos, but that's sort of, I don't know, just expressing whatever I'm thinking this way makes me feel a lot more, I guess, comfortable. Like, I don't like speaking, oh gosh, okay, my game stuttered a lot. I don't like just speaking about whatever I'm thinking because it makes me feel pressure to say something. I might end up saying something that doesn't actually represent what I think in real life. Like maybe I'll say something for the camera and I would say something real, and it doesn't benefit anyone. It just makes the video less interesting. And I speak about all of this technical stuff because I feel sort of accomplished for once. I am genuinely happy to have done something by myself, like I wasn't pressured by anyone to do something. And it was sort of difficult. There weren't a lot of guides online, so I had to do it pretty much by myself. Um, but I feel so accomplished. Now, one of the things that I sort of realized, I suppose, from doing all of this is I showed a few pictures to my friend group. I showed a picture to my mom, my parents, and they were all, I guess, very, what's the word for it? There's a specific word, indifferent, about the project. And I suppose it's fair. It makes me feel a little disappointed in myself, but I did something then again, and I feel happy. I feel great. And it'll probably teach me about the fact that I don't need to rely on other people's approval to do things, which has been one of the main issues, I suppose, that I've had on my mind, and it's been plaguing me for ages. And the fact that I can do something like this, accomplish something like this, just means that I am capable in certain ways that maybe other people wouldn't really care about, but the point is I myself care about it. So yeah, I sort of just recorded this. It's currently like 8 p.m. The day before this video gets uploaded. And I feel sleepy, so I'm not gonna be really say anything that's very cool or anything. I'll probably just be speaking very simply. I suppose you've noticed that by this point. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that I just, okay, honestly, okay, I say a lot of filler words a lot of the time, so excuse me for that, but I have a very big fear of disappointing other people. It's a big fear that I have to tackle when I make this channel, when I make these videos, because a lot of these videos, they're not inherently interesting. It's something I've established several times, multiple times, probably too many times. What in the world? That terrain is so weird. But when I start to do things more by myself, I develop an instinct to just do whatever the hell I want, regardless of what people want. And that's a healthy thing. And I like it. I like doing things because I enjoy them. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It always sounds like there's something going on outside my room when I record these videos, but hopefully there isn't. I'll probably end the video once I get that acacia tree over there, because, well, I've needed one of those for the longest time ever. I don't have every single wood variant, but it would be nice to have those wood variants. So I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna look around, see if I can perhaps get more, and if I can't, then no worries. Alright, so now the leaves are gonna start decomposing. Have I been here before? I might have been here before, which is a little disappointing because I thought this whole place was new. Yeah, I might have been here before, but honestly it's fine. I feel better now knowing that I can achieve things by myself, that I can do things by myself and not feel ashamed of it. I've never liked conforming to other people's viewpoints, and just me being able to do things on my own, maybe like rebel every now and then, is a good sign that I am maturing and growing as a person. There's this quote I saw like online. I don't know if it was on TikTok or Instagram. I'm gonna be honest, I doom scroll a lot, but I think it was TikTok. There was this post where sometimes you don't really feel how do I say this, good in life. You feel uncomfortable, and one of the ways of viewing that is simply that you're growing. And I've never really read anything truer. So yeah, I think that's gonna cut it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll probably continue exploring. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, and I think that is kinda exciting to hear. So yeah, that's all. Thanks, and bye bye.